Okay, I'm gonna have to cut all that out. That whole, like, 9 minutes. Um, I'm going to... I'm gonna go ahead and just roll into it. So... And...
Okay, we're in, boys.
Bosco! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals, he's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find Bosco.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
A screenshot that I sent it to Honey. Even including the 12 years ago part. So... I never actually did properly explain this, but when you play this, when you play episode 1 of this, the reason they give you the option is to go ahead and run through and do all your options at once is because it saves it throughout all the chapters. The other thing, at the end of the last chapter, Bosco's just missing. Simple as that.
It's not like you to give up on a case, Sammo.
You're right, Flint. Don't know what came over me. Hey, Flint.
Found anything yet, Sammy?
Still working on it. Any leads on where Bosco went?
He kept yapping on about THEM and his secret bunker. The poor delusional sap.
How long has Bosco been missing?
While you were in Schnitzeltown making chummy with the undead, there was a ruckus in the back of this dive. After that, the B-Man took a powder.
Why were you keeping an eye on Bosco?
A going-away present for my old partner, God rest that bastard. First case he ever had, 40 years ago, and never solved. Some doll who wanted to keep an eye on this Bosco mook. Said he'd done her wrong, and he had to take the fall.
Don't worry, Flint. We've got the skills to find whoever kidnapped Bosco.
I am still president, after all.
That may be, but are you a bad enough president to rescue the dude?
Good point.
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
Oh, wait. Actually, one more thing.
What's the word on the street on Bosco's disappearance?
I've been making chin music with every pigeon in this burg, but nobody's singing. Trails dried up like a hobo's inner thigh.
How quickly the lingo goes from colorful to gut-churning.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Stick around, Flint.
You boys know where to find me.
Bosco didn't take any pictures of himself. His camera no doubt thanks him. I've always wondered what Bosco keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew, I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
Let's see.
Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew, I'd kill for a time...
Yep, literally everything. All the way down to the pickles and even the meatball GPS. Hey, the thing that... and the don't vote for me sign. which would have just fixed everything.
It's Bosco's My First Moai Head toy. This keypad must control the laser grid blocking Bosco's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
Bosco, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy.
It said the code is in my head.
I can't use this keypad until I find the code.
Well, we'll find it. Probably.
Our lust for this tangy fruit drink started this whole mess. Our lust for this...
That's partially true. Okay. Going to be direct about this. Said it's in my head.
All right.
So.
Let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
It's too dark to read it. Which is why we run it through photo equipment. Like so.
No siree.
Oh. No, it's an X-ray, not a photograph. Oops.
It looks like...
Say it.
It looks like Bosco's as clever as you are at cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
Yes, but that's painful.
You did it, Sammo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
Yep.
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top-secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top-secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
The Bosco Tech Drain Liberator 6000. I'm not going anywhere near that thing.
Not after seeing what it did to that sludgy delivery guy.
The sound alone still haunts my nightmares. Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache. Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco would need to survive for months. A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar. If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh.
Sure.
Bosco's high-tech 100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year, then?
This, all of this. Because episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think 6, we just didn't see him.
A jumbo-sized bag of cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam! I can never eat just one.
Not big enough. Bigger. Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption. So, what it wants you to do is take the baking soda you just got, give her one of these, and go, oh look, it's gonna cause explosion, right?
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
So what do?
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
I also love the fact it doesn't say Arm and Hammer, it says Ram and Hammer. Anyway. Hi. How are we helping out? How are you looking?
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Hey, guys. Look, I can explain.
Here.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Here.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me!
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there, it's horrible! I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother! It gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this. You gotta fix it, guys!
So, what are you doing here?
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on. I built this device that let me predict where they were gonna show up next. Then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, you know, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Remember, you have a date at 2:30. Where are your other headphones? Don't make a habit.
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it. The center of the entire operation of THEM.
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere. Just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal-human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
Yeah.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
I mean, that would explain Moai, the Moai episode. So.
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
Now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys.
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
Remember, this is a lot of weird, convoluted puzzles that involve a lot of fun things. But we're basically very much unable to get back to like flint paper or anything. So let's just go ahead and start right here.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well, now.
And this is Mama Bosco.
You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Who?
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
So how's it work?
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours, and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious?
No.
Saliva, fools.
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Oh, so long.
See you later, Ms. Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swinging 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now.
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism. I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Think of your children. What about that?
I won't need kids once I have the love of my Max. He'll be my new little pet project.
Ew.
Max is belligerent, recalcitrant, and quite possibly psychotic.
So you're jealous, is that it? Want to keep him all to yourself?
Well,
I
yes,
never knew
but
you felt this way, Sam.
Temporal anomaly detected.
Shut up. It's not like that. Max doesn't even like girls.
They're a nuisance at best.
Hasn't been interested since... Well, when did that start exactly?
I think it all goes back to that time we were... No flashback? Okay. Well, it's been ever since junior high. I'm a bad seed. I can't be faithful to just one woman.
Oh, I'm enough for at least a dozen women. You dog, you.
We're from different worlds. I'm from Earth, and you're from the freakiest planet of the freak system.
Opposites attract, baby. You're the only man not falling over himself to get me.
I'm president of the
morning.
U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
I'm married to my career.
They had the ceremony in Canada because it's legal there.
All those excuses you keep making just prove you need me.
Just looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
So, just so that way, so you know what has happened between... Sorry, Cat is playing acrobatics. So that way you know what has happened from start to here. Bosco's missing. He was in the back of it, or he went into the back of his shop, caused some big explosion, and we went back there with him. Got basically pulled away by what looked like an alien spaceship, more or less. And we found Bosco, and he's half cow. He said he walked through a door, found his mom, and, well, now he's half cow. We just spoke to Mama Bosco, and she said it's the 1960s, which is 40
Hey, Max,
years in the past.
Remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to Bosco so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
And the way it works is very strange. Right. He said that he was just suddenly a half cow. That's because this is how Mama Bosco made Bosco.
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
So the open sample over here is Bosco's.
This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced.
No.
But
this
this
one over
sample
here is
says
Bosco's.
Mama Bosco.
Don't touch that. I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
So I have never done this, but I'm
I
curious.
think I'm better off not knowing what Max is made of.
Fair enough.
I don't need a sample from him.
Fair enough. Okay. So yeah, this is the exact same store as before. It just, you know, is a tad different on all sides. There's something in here we need to take a peek at. You? Yes.
What
maybe.
was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
That's right. Okay. And every time period we're going to hit, we're going to have to use this at least once.
What do you think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done.
I don't know.
Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Oh, try.
Sheesh. Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Alright. So we're not allowed to take the elevator because the machine is like, nah, can't do that. So have a little chat with it.
Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
This one.
How do we use that elevator?
Simply choose a destination. Additional destinations can be opened using convenient pre-printed time cards.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Politically correct, suggestive, abusive, passive-aggressive.
Passive-aggressive.
Selection acknowledged. I'll just alter my entire personality matrix to make you more comfortable.
Thanks.
Who are you?
Oh, nobody. Just the one who controls all functions of the ship's computer. That's all.
Where the heck is he? There he is.
Who are you?
Oh, no.
Wrong button.
Where's the crew?
Oh, I don't know. They're off somewhere, leaving me to take care of everything.
Let's see. Give me a time card.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
I cannot print a time card until the captain chooses a destination.
Good point. Let's fix that then.
So long.
Fine. Leave. It's not like I was still talking.
Loser.
Bosco's oppressors could spring out of there any moment. Ray guns blazing.
Good point. So let's not go that way. Let's go ahead and just follow this time stream further. So from scanning Mama Bosco, we got the Oval Office time card.
Look, Sam, it's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand.
Actually, let me check something. Yeah. Wait. 10/25/1963, 9/17/1963. Okay, so same year, but just like a month ahead of time.
Things to do in Dallas.
Some of those are correct. Not all of them.
Having 50 of these pillows would make the place a lot more comfy.
We could build a fort.
True. And survive just fine for a fortnight.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Shove your nuts in my mouth and I'll crack 'em.
Please don't make fun of nuts.
If I remember my history correctly, today's the day of the pivotal Rat Peace Accords. We better not disturb them.
True. Okay, fine.
Foreign policy for ninjas. Corrupt politicians and the women who love them. Weapons of mass destruction and their everyday uses.
SB.
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball. I get it.
Which means Super Bowl is a lot older than he looks. Maybe. Who knows?
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I
bastard!
think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
What do you think of the president?
He's the greatest man who ever lived, sir.
Oh, these poor bastards of the 60s having to grow up in a world without David Arquette.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
Unfortunately, you won't be.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
No.
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir.
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
Okay, we'll figure something else out.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Oh, I remember what this is.
It's a perpetual motion engine driven by racial tension.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern white pine with an interior flat jamb in.
That's plenty, thanks. Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
It's the official calendar of the United States. The best part of being president is changing the date for the entire country.
I don't want to change the date right now. I'm temporarily confused enough as it is.
Do you mean temporally?
It's the official calendar of the United States.
I don't want to change the...
This far in the past, I assumed the Earth was still flat.
No. There is something we do need to get. I just don't remember where it is. Oh, yes I do.
I wonder who's in this picture.
It probably came with the frame.
The father of our country. I'm guessing they couldn't fit a television on there.
Do we scan SB? No. Oh,
It printed
yes.
a time card with our logo on it.
Oh, nice. Hey, can I just get you to spit on this, Super Bowl?
Hey, Super Bowl, would you mind spitting on this? It's for a science project.
Can't, sir. I never spit, unless I'm startled or under extreme distress.
Understandable. Have a nice day. default. Gonna take us back to 2008, I think. Didn't actually look at the card. Should have done that. Thank you, sirs.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy, throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this. Thanks, buddy. Be you later.
Here. That's important, I promise. Because while we're up here, fun fact, there's another version of us. Well, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's just say the person on the other side of there can't even get up here, unfortunately.
It's the model volcano that started this whole mess.
It was very thoughtful of future us to bring it back as a souvenir.
Banang. Banang. Banang.
Just, you know, just don't mind me. It's gonna do one of these. I might take that clip and make a thing with it. Anyway. Take her. Nope, got a little bit of music back. So Super Bowl.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
We got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. It must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us
Poor
ages
Jimmy.
to get rid of Jimmy Two Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir?
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Very good, sir.
We met a guy in Washington who's a
That's
dead
important
bringer
for
for
later.
you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
She made it good.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
I think we can.
I printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic. It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Yep, there goes 2 more. And I think let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Can't get the last one for a while, so These are all the time cards we need for our avid adventures. Let's start with... start here. There's the old Stinky. Good heavens.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done.
Also, Bluster Blaster. I'm gonna grab this.
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Sure thing, kid. Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe. Gooey molasses tar cake. Hiya, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
We're ready to
We
order.
want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence.
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid.
True.
It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
Love.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? To just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
I'll test your tar...
Sam,
Oh, you're just... Well, you won't.
We're from the Public Health Board.
almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table or what?
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives, and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Sure.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you.
So,
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
I'm going to handle this as hopefully painlessly as possible. So we need to go to Bosco's card, which takes us to Mama Bosco and her fun inventions. Okay. So, I'm gonna really quickly save here. So, you need to...
Don't touch that.
Yep, sorry.
What a waste. What a senseless waste.
Don't cry.
No, I'm pretty sure Bosco's father wasn't a tar cake.
No, but what can I do with this again? Oh, right. I'll think through this.
It's sealed on there with some futuristic super adhesive. I'd never be able to pry it off.
Oh, yeah. Gotta do that first. So, let us start with Intergalactic Freelance Police, which is to the future. The distant future, actually.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
I'll go first. It's full of
Whoa!
Yep.
I hate pack rats.
Okay.
Guess we couldn't afford 2 tape drives. Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years.
Blowing things up for science will never go out of style.
Of course not.
High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this? It says Stinky's Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient Vitamin 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future. It's an obituary from the local paper.
More trophies from our victims. Who'd we get this time?
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from...
From what? A perfectly aimed bullet to the evildoer's cold black heart?
I can't read the rest. It's too blurry. With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Yeah.
Not much use for this anymore.
At all. Alright, so let's actually just handle this in whatever can get the most done in once. We'll talk to our future selves later, I promise.
I'll test.
Sam?
Oh, you'd like.
You're just trying to find it, but you won't.
So long.
So I think what we're supposed to do is go to... Yeah, use Mrs. Bosco. Use Mama Bosco's card. Get way the hell over here. This thing has got an F+ in reviews. We would like to discuss something, sir.
We need your.
What will it be?
We want
Very well.
You want a patent for...
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Just for note, again, this is... How do I say this? The Mama Bosco situation is 20 years ago. No. Meeting Stinky and getting this information from... Or rather, no. Getting the information from future Stinky is 20 years, if not more, in the future. Stinky, Grandpa Stinky, was making this information 20 years in the past from here. But we're currently 40 years in the past. So... we can still make this patent before Stinky even tries.
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
Yeah.
Whee!
One part of that is true. So now if we take the elevator and go to the freelance future. So we see that poster has changed again. Yes?
It says Stinky's Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family.
Oh. No. We have to actually go ahead and go back to... Yeah, Stinky's. We have to go show Stinky the patent to make him not make this recipe. Which is going to then, again, further alter the future. Stinky!
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for
No.
stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Fair enough.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled.
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream altered.
I'll let you know the relative time frame in which this was, you know, made. And, well, we'll stuck to there with some specific description. Adhesive. So now... Yep.
The bulletin
It's just
board's
gone.
all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
I still have that sample. I do. Why do I need the sample? I don't remember. Yeah, well. I would like to go to... Wait. We're not done with Super Bowl in the present. Oh. Ha. I'm silly. Forgot about this bit. Let's do more Stinky's Diner.
Would you mind giving us a spit sample, Stinky?
You want my spit sample? Just order some food.
No, thanks. Hope you're still not holding a grudge about that tar cake business.
I hold on to grudges like a man pushed overboard holds on to a ship's rail, clinging to it with bleeding fingers as the one thing saving him from a fatal plunge into the briny abyss.
We missed you, Stinky.
What's next for you in the post-tar cake portion of your career?
So you can steal that idea too? Run along, Pooch. I'm doing things with barely edible food that will create a brave new world.
A world doubled over in pain, rushing for the nearest bathroom.
So long, Stinky.
Bah. Oh, yeah.
Another satisfied customer. Check this out.
That's not
It's
foreshadowing.
from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
In more ways than one, actually.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my God! Look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case.
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
Oh. I'll get back up. We'll go back in here to fuck up the past even further later. Yeah, we'll go to that later. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oval Office. Because we're still not even done with the first half of this bit. Hey, SB, I got something for you to read.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's Diner.
Stinky's? I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Super Bowl.
Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Uh-huh.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked.
Alright, we're done in this time. There's literally nothing else in this time frame that we need. So let us go ahead and go on to... Why'd I go here? We don't need anything in this time frame. I was gonna say, let's grab some Super Ball spit. Wait a second, he just spat. Don't need any of that. Is there something I actually need to do with you here? I genuinely don't remember.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jurgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service. Fighting the good fight. Protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Who?
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
Oh. Okay, never mind. I remember what this is for. Some fun fuckery later. Let's go ahead and go to... Let's go to the Intergalactic Police, because we don't really need to go back there again. So let's go ahead and get some of the funny spirits out there first.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together. How goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work. I think I'll leave him to his memories. I think I'll leave him to his memories. Hiya, future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
Douche.
You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
Have you heard from Stinky lately?
Of course, dim-witted Sam. She owns the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. How'd she manage that? She invented a spray that repels reanimated zombie hands. It turned out to be surprisingly lucrative.
Fair enough.
Have you heard from Stinky?
How she lucrative?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rigel 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later. So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max.
You say that.
Be seeing you.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
Funny, that's how we say it in the past, too.
With this bad boy, we'll...
Huh, SS Uranus. I think that's about it. Egg.
Not happening. No way.
Egg.
No.
I think that if you just hang around, sometimes Future Sam will just say other random things. But I'm not sticking around for that.
Where we're going, we won't need Coach.
So let's go ahead and get back to Stinkies. We've got some prepubescent teenagers to make feel gross.
It's our old pal, Bluster Blaster.
Wait your turn!
Hey, champ, what are you working on? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
But we're strangers who have candy and cool guns you can play with.
Well, that should be okay. I'm working on my new arcade game, Bluster Blaster.
He built a Bluster Blaster.
What are you doing with Bluster Blaster? I built him from a kit. Now I'm just working on the AI.
Now I remember! You used to be a total nerd, Sam. Funny, though. All this time we've spent talking to the cops, and you never once mentioned you're the guy who built Bluster Blaster.
Just never seemed relevant, I guess. What's wrong with the video game? It's fine, I guess. But with only a 1 megahertz processor and this 8-bit I/O adapter, the AI doesn't get enough cycles to... Can the dork lingo, Chubbs. Just give me the recap. It'd be easy enough to download a new AI, but I haven't found one that's any good.
I might have found one.
Shouldn't you kids be outside playing or dating or whatnot? Outside? It's 8 o'clock at night.
When I was your age, I would have set fire to at least 4 different categories of things by this hour.
Nuh-uh. You would have been playing that video game all day, just like he is.
Don't you sass me, boy! You're lucky that you grew up to be the only one who knows how to use the time machine, kid.
Aren't you worried you're turning into something of a, well,
Dweeb? Doofus? Dorkwad?
Who cares? I don't need you guys or anybody else. Max never calls me names.
That's right, Poindexter.
Good shot.
There's got to be something more constructive to do than work on this game all night. Well, there is that prom at the school tonight. This year's theme is Summer of Awakening Desire. Lame.
Lame. Lame.
Well said.
A smooth kid like you must have dozens of girls wanting to go to the prom with you.
Don't lie to the boy, Sam.
Nah, all the girls are into Max because he's mean to them. And also, he doesn't complain when they dress him up in their doll clothes.
Ah, the precious memories.
Let's stick to one neurosis at a time, Max. Make good choices, son. Didn't you guys say I could play with your guns? We lied, kid.
Remember this. It's a good life lesson.
So, the portable AI. Here, kid.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM.
Yeah.
Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Fine, shoot all the bad guys. I'll just have to make more, but no problem.
Bitchin'! You made the game even friendlier!
The personality matrix is rejecting the new programming. I'll change it back.
Nice try! You almost hit it!
That's better.
Yeah, I remember now. Gotta really change her back. I think I made it passive aggressive. I don't think making it flirty is a good idea.
Moo.
What did you say?
Move, fool.
That's actually scared the hell out of me.
What are my options?
My person, please choose.
Suggestive.
Oh, that is exactly how I like it.
So long.
I'll see you later.
Sure you will. Creep. Anyway, system settings.
What
to
am
make
I
you
up?
aggressive.
My person, please.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Now go back to Stinkies, like so. No, here you go, kid.
Take another look at this talking computer dingus, kid. Thanks, mister.
Shut up! Oh, you broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh. I made it better.
Go back to your name, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bruh.
Bruh. And this is just very, very simple. Wait, does Stinky have anything to say about the fact that we got the kids out of here? Hey, Stinky, chase the kids off. No? Okay.
So long.
Okay. Wait, are these both from the same time period? 1980 and... No. No, this is further back. That's right, this is 63.
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you all night long?
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
So this means the Bosco is now back to the way he should be. Rather, no. He's no longer fading in and out of existence. Alright? Yep, he's whole again. Good.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
Bosco.
Did you miss us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy guys, fine. Don't help me.
Well, it wasn't wrong.
Can you describe your father for us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
Okay.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
We're on the case, Bosco.
I just realized something. This is fucking hilarious. Kill me. So there was a letter signed out specifically to one Maxine, I think it was. Something like that. Hey, Mama, can we... No, you don't have an ID tag.
Bye, Miss B.
Anyway, we got a couple of samples here. We've got Super Bowl and the President. So let's replace the milk sample with Super Bowl.
Time stream altered.
Which,
Jackass.
you know, was the one that she said, or rather that he literally just said, was the one she used anyway. Something she made at the White House. Super Bowl, maybe?
Bosco! You're back to normal!
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max. So, Bosco, are you feeling like yourself?
Of course, sir. Never better.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
How are we going to get off this spaceship?
Hadn't given it much thought, sir.
Don't you care about THEM coming back to kill you?
Not really, sir. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
I don't like Bosco like this, Max.
We've gotta get him back to his paranoid self.
Don't worry, Bosco. We'll get you back to normal.
Thank you, fool. I suggest you hurry.
Ugh. Even when he's riding us, he's too polite. It's unnerving.
We'll see you around, Bosco.
So, as you see, it's clearly not Super Bowl. So let's go ahead and go back one more time. After all, we do have one more test to do, right?
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Walk carefully on the ice.
Yay! Bosco's back to his old gruesome self.
Took you fools long enough. There's Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens. who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Crossing 98% complete.
Prepare to deliver on my mark.
It's THEM!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
What are you guys doing here?
We can explain everything quickly and simply.
No, that is not our way.
Yo soy el mariachi solitario the last in one's noble line. My people care only for robots and Martian invaders. But for birthdays they say maybe later we don't have the time. Mariachi, I come back from the future and pick up young versions of me. In our spaceship, we set course through the time stream and fill Gringo's birthdays with glee.
No!
Don't freak out if you see mariachis extraños. It's just me y mis vatos who wish you feliz cumpleaños. But spaceships like this are expensive, even more when they travel through time. And singing for birthdays on spec makes us poco dinero. So we took on a contract and that's our new boss to co-sign. Mariachis, we take souls of the damned and we send them to places unknown.
I don't want to go.
Through the portal, although first we must crush them with gigantic heads made of stone.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's happening. And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada. When we say adios on December, please try not to cry. We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again.
Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack. Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
So, quick explanation on Stinky. I mean, on Bosco. That letter to Maxine was not from the president. At all. It was from one Stinky to one Mama Bosco. So the spit that we just got from the president, quote unquote president. Rather, no, the letter was fake, but the spit we got off the letter, just like the old Stinky, just like new Stinky, old Stinky makes up some tall tales, which is why he said it's a joke. Can you take a joke? So we took it off of there, and well, come to find out that Bosco's dad is Stinky. Anyway, we've got a lot of things in here to mess with now. Hey, you.
Look here, Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
So let's start here.
You've got to free Bosco, you maniacs.
Nothing personal, but we cannot do that. We were scheduled to pick up 2 souls in Germany, but we only got the one. The cowman will fill our quota.
2 souls in Germany. It's almost like as if Sam and Max were the 2 souls they were gonna grab. But instead they wound up grabbing, I forgot his fucking name.
Well, if you're delivering trapped souls, where are the cages?
Cages? We don't got no cages. We don't have to show you any stinking cages. We keep the souls on that platform, see?
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time, before history was written? Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Egg. Chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
Fine. We'll see if we can find those answers.
See you later,
then.
guys.
Oh, that was Bosco's corpse.
Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Yeah.
It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing. It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer. It's an ink ribbon for the printer.
Please don't touch that. I'll just have to change it again. Hey, don't touch that. I just changed it.
Fine. Fine. For now, you're lucky.
Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets. Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It has the embarrassing idol logo and more of those strange numbers. Hey, Mac, which one of the mariachis are you?
Oh, yo no soy mariachi. Soy capitán.
Soy Capitan?
Soy capitán.
The mariachi says he is the captain.
Yeah, I think we got that. Thanks.
Who are you guys?
We're Sam and...
Wait, not the Sam.
You know who I am?
Of course, you're the famous recording star, no?
Well, I don't like to brag.
It is you. No one believed you could have a career with no talent at all, but you proved us all wrong. You're a hero to all of us who wish to sing.
You must be a great singer if you're the captain.
I could escape this 2-peso operation and become the greatest singer time has ever known. If only I could ditch this dead weight.
Rivalry! Now it's getting interesting.
You want to start a solo career?
See, but that can never happen as long as we keep singing for the birthdays. How will I get my big break?
We'll think of a way.
Where are we going?
Amigos, we are on course hasta la madre de todos los cumpleaños.
Friends, we are on course for the mother of all birthdays.
Sam, you've got to stop encouraging these guys.
Look on the screen. Triplets. And not just any triplets. They all have the same birthday.
Which makes that setting even stupider. Holy shit. Huh. Because that specific time was last year in game. Very specifically, I think. No, who was it? No, yeah, it was Wizard. Apparently Peepers forgot Wizard's birthday. But they're all triplets. They all have the same birthday. So how? Huh.
What's so hard about your mission?
Yeah, you just show up, sing, and leave everybody confused.
The others, maybe. But the Capitan cannot be so sloppy. Es muy importante that no one notice us or remember that we were ever there, for a year at least.
Get it? Because we didn't notice they were there at all.
Are we still on course?
See, embarrassing idol and the triplets' birthday, dead ahead.
You've got to set Bosco free.
Oh no, senor. No one can enter the soul-crushing area once the protest has started. The rules, they are very explicit about this.
Permission to stop talking, Captain.
Granted.
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say... Oh, no. False alarm.
Let me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say birthday.
Okay. Did someone say birthday?
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
This must be the most boring job ever. Don't you ever get a break?
I get to go on the away missions.
Those away missions sound neat. Let's see you in action.
Don't be silly, senor. I can't just go and sing for no reason.
Come on, there's got to be tons of birthdays going on.
See, but we've already sung for all of those. We can only do it once.
You look like you could use a break.
Your mustache is drooping. There's that sag in your sombrero.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I can't leave here until there is a new birthday.
This work is beneath you. It's tedious and error-prone.
Frankly, we think you should leave.
Nonsense. I have got 6 of the birthdays today alone. The look of happiness and utter confusion on people's faces makes it all worthwhile.
Hey, Max, what happens on April 22nd?
I think that's Earth Day.
Okay? Showtime, people. Attention! Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
Max, what do Australians celebrate on June 11th every year?
By any chance, would that be Perth Day?
Did someone say, got me again?
Max, want to go watch Pride and Prejudice and all the Bridget Jones Diary movies back to back?
You know it, girlfriend. It'll be our Colin Firth Day.
Did someone say, hold you guys?
Sayonara.
Okay?
The talking dog said goodbye.
Okay. So we have the issues going on. We know what the hell we need to do. Let's start with this. Here. There is a different card we actually need to also get, but we can't really get that right now. Let's just start with the sub boppers. Got phase 1. And we'll pop in and out from person to person. Actually, I think this bit's actually might be last.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
Be sure to join us.
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam. Doppelgangers.
Like forward gangers, but close enough.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here? Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it, fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
Got any questions about your immediate future? Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past. I'll be glad when I grow out of that attitude problem.
All right, well, hello. Okay, that's done. Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while. Nonsense.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends.
Yeah.
Let's get back to our time machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
Where to, little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Well, now we're stuck in the past.
So, that's bad, right?
Yep.
Oh boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here.
So now we got a bigger issue. Duplicate/duplicates. Past versions of ourselves.
I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max and I have to get to the moon. How do we get there?
You just drive there.
Why don't you just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam. Our future selves have no respect for plausibility.
Why do you need to go to the moon anyway? Freelance police business.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I say we don't answer them, Sam, if they're gonna take that kind of attitude.
Yeah, but I remember that case, pal. I don't want to mess up the space-time continuum or something. You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Hey.
Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Well, there's 2 hours we're never getting back.
Just between you and me, pal, I don't think those future versions of us know what they're doing.
I could have and should have... Oh, never mind.
It's last year's version of Max. It's the charred remains of an Egyptian mummy.
Oh, yeah, no, it's this Sam that says shit randomly. You know, I need ice water. Give me a second. I'll be back. I'm gonna just let this talk.
I can't use a harpsichord with that. I can't shoot future me. I'm not putting my mouth on that.
Alright, time to approach ourselves.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again?
So, the whole thing with Super Ball is he's doing cover-ups, which is the thing that, you know, to make you forget entirely. So, we need to do something that would make him forget. A time-traveling phone booth.
You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Go ask Super Ball in the future.
Ask Agent Super Ball in the future.
Because time travel
What is this place?
This is not our beautiful house.
How did we get here? Do I know you? Like a brother. Weren't you going to ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there?
You need a screwdriver.
You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those?
We've got one.
We've got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for, I can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your adventures.
I'm even more confused than usual.
We're just gonna let them hang out here. Goodbye. With the recording contract, we can go ahead and go to the guy that wanted to go solo anyway.
It's the time elevator. Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical stardom.
My very own recording contract. Now I can ditch this dead weight and become the international superstar.
A mariachi superstar. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh, no, senor. Mariachi music is old news. I'm going to sing songs about trains.
Oh, there goes him.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle. Appears to... We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
I have that.
We really don't need another embarrassing idol time card.
Toner low. PC load time card.
Actually, that's perfect. Thank you.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
And one more time card for the slots. Actually, we'll get to that momentarily. You are listening for what again? Some win? Someone says birthday?
You look like you could use a break.
Your mustache is drooping.
I appreciate that, guys. I really do. But I can't leave here until there is a...
Okay.
Sayonara.
So we have to find some win to send him to where there's a birthday. I don't think I have to go this far. Oh, I remember now. Gotta get him sent real far back. Rather, we're going to.
Finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
A Super Ball.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Hey, Superball.
No, sir.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
It's someone's birthday.
Let's change the national date.
As you see, none of these are birthday at all. Or anything like that.
The new official date is September 16th, Mexican Independence Day.
This is awkward, Max. Are we supposed to get our new mariachi pals a gift?
I think destroying their entire evil operation is the perfect way to say, we care.
Do we? Do we really? But, yeah, no. Wrong. Wrong place again. Back. We need to go to the office. Freelance police office.
Is today a special day for you, Superball?
Yes, sir. It's my birthday.
Nothing happened.
A mariachi showed up earlier and sang, sir. It was quite fun. And completely explicable, in rational terms that don't involve time travel, by the way.
Be seeing you, Superball.
So, according to that calendar back there, it's September. And let's see, here it is currently 9/6. So, there we go here. We have to change the date to that date. More or less. Oh, the halo's over there, nice.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Hey, Super Bowl.
Hey, Superball, what day is it today?
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday? Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute.
You have fun.
Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
Oh, that's 2 down. Just missing 1 now.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
We really don't need another embarrassing idle time card.
Toner low. PC load time card.
So long.
Get low.
Right, that is both of the younger mariachis, now just for the older one.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor, I can't quit. At least until I found all the answers. Like, how do I die? And which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Okay.
Adios.
So we got some very small fixes to work on. So we're gonna go to the future first. Relative future. By going right over here. Freelance police of the future. Away.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from... I can't read the rest. It's too blurry.
Yes, and it was water damage, but where was the water damage from is the question. So let's go to our office in the past and find out. Very, very likely answer. This thing.
Nope.
Oh. That was wrong.
It's the model volcano that started this whole mess. Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. The mariachi earlier was quite enough. I don't need any more celebration.
I'm sorry.
Be seeing you, Super Bowl.
Water damage. Water damage.
No way. I'm never going back there again.
Understood. Have a nice day.
Nothing doing. Nah. Not happening. Looks like we kept Bosco's model volcano after all these years. The bulletin board's all wet and ruined. We must get careless in the future.
Who cares?
Let me see if I can... 1 second. I'm an idiot. I even made point of remembering it at the very start of the game, but forgot it further on I went. This is still that exact same bathroom. May not have the model volcanoes and everything, but there's a reason this wine bottle.
A nice aged
This is
bottle
vinegar.
of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max.
And there's the joke.
We're better to crunch numbers than in the John.
Unless... I don't know. Okay. Alright, let's see. That was the only thing I think I'm missing at this point. So, now we go to our time frame here.
Ah.
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Thankfully. Future. Intergalactic. That means the water damage is gone now.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste.
Yeah.
Looks like our trusty bulletin board is still in good shape.
Now, if this was that one complicated and confusing question.
Good news, senor.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kind of makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions I want answered. But screw that stupid printer.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna need this worthless ink ribbon.
Hey, you can't just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, can read the trace. Last month at the castle in Germany.
Which is funny, because there was an ink ribbon on the table at Jurgen's. Oh, that's his name. That's right, Jurgen. Anyway, with that completely gone. Yeah, man. Red time card.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's blank.
Perfect. Thanks.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
Dang. One more card for the road. This one should lead us exactly to when we need to be. And here we go.
Just look at it, Max.
What am I looking at exactly?
Everything. Our entire universe, before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
That's the singularity from which the entire universe is going to spring in a mind-bendingly tremendous cataclysm.
Neat.
Mr. Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Funny meeting you here.
Are you really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully amateurish song and dance number, I was deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the universe.
Oh, that old story.
Why? Because again, the volcanoes draw. The explosions draw.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go in a different direction.
Oh, we have got to get a new agent, Sam.
How do you like it here around the singularity?
I thought dinner theater in Ocala, Florida was dull. But that was nothing compared to, well, nothing.
Being here at the start of it all can't be all bad.
Well, I will give it one thing. The acoustics are outstanding!
Why don't you come with us, Mr. Featherly?
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max. That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
See you around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo.
So, solution.
You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic B.O.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
It's not even thoroughly altered. It's just slightly
Put
altered.
me down at once! Wait, where are you going?
It's a mariachi. Nope. He doesn't need to be screwed. Nuh-uh. No way. Nah.
Come work for you? I mean, I have to go to work in a couple hours. I'm literally doing this and I'm gonna go take a nap. Training in class for the RX group? Oh? Not happening. No way. Nuh-uh.
Dear God, man. Do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there and now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg. But, I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Woohoo! Now the spaceship is ours to command. Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula.
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
Whoops.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there. Check this out, Max.
1,000 years spent shivering in anticipation.
You stopped time! Neat! Now make it go backwards.
Ow! That's the best I can do, pal.
Fun fact, that was senior... also downloaded the Nadir. Nadir? I don't know what the hell Nadir is. You're gonna have to explain that to me. Or I do know what it is, I'm an idiot. So senior mariachi, just fun fact. That was a senior from the future who decided, you know what? I'm going to go to the past and grab a middle-aged and younger version of myself to go throughout time and pop up for people's birthdays when they say, it's my birthday, and give mariachi singing. Howdy. You have showed up toward at very end of this. This will be ending fairly soon. Very soon. Actually, this is literally the last bit of this. I'm going to go ahead and save here.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right, all right. Extending bridge.
Thank you. There they are.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis.
With a warning from the future.
Whatever you do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended.
Uh-oh.
Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
Madre de Dios. Let's get out of here. We could cover some more birthdays. Okay, Pedro, you take the bog in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi-san.
This is the first time actually showing us what the hell the spaceship looks like.
Beginning of the universe.
And time to destroy time as it stands. Since won't exist anymore.
Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though.
How do I do this again? Something, something, suck button.
The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Something, something, car sample? Yeah, we're gonna slow down time significantly.
So I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all.
Okay. And alright, that's about it. Come on. Time to ruin time even further. Or rather, it's time to
beginning of the universe.
Fuck everything up.
Destruction imminent.
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. This doesn't work. I'll see you in hell!
And that's the end. Just a little faster, I would have actually been done on time. Oh. I've got like 30 minutes of this VOD to cut out when I actually go to get it uploaded. So that's a fun thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go nap immediately after this and wake up and then I guess probably edit down VODs. What even is that link? I am very confused. Oh, Nadir. That's right. Oh shit, I clicked out of the game, that's right. Yeah, I kept having issues sleeping because someone took like a lot of my pillows. And then I was awoken at like 7 or 8 something this morning because an alarm was going off consistently. I was like, fuck. You get back to work. Enjoy yourself, Louisa. And Cass, have fun. Love you too. If I suddenly don't have to work, I might just go ahead and stream the other half of this bit. But from what I know, I'm gonna be working from like afternoon to like into the night. So I'm gonna be hella busy. Oh yeah, that's right. There was the Big Bang. Alright, that was fun. Alright. Oh, wait, forgot to show something. Alright, gotta go ahead and do this. I go to this. I go remove from games to stream. And uninstall. Yep. And that is the ultimate showing that this is in fact done. Okay. Oh god, I've also got a bit from this I actually need to pull out just to get one single clip from. Anyway, next part is what's new Beelzebub? Beelzebub. Beelzebub. What's new Scooby-Doo? That'll be fun. So let me thank everyone for coming. Thank everyone for showing again. And everyone, please have a good rest of your day.